All right, I'm going to add in the analyzing influences video for you all to watch right after this one. But step one is to identify influences. So what you say is, what are the influences coming in? Maybe it's a commercial that you're hearing. Um, Maybe it's a commercial that you're seeing about macaroni and cheese. And then number two is define how that changes the way you act or you think or you're feeling. Okay, so maybe that macaroni and cheese is going to change the way I'm thinking about what's for dinner. Okay, assess if these are positive or negative. Is thinking about macaroni and cheese going to be positive or a negative? For me, my body doesn't like cheese very good, so that would be a negative. Okay, and then create a plan to focus on the positive and then limit the negative. So now I want to tell myself, like, okay, when I see that commercial, that's a negative influence. And then I can limit that negative influence by not really worrying about that commercial too much or trying to talk to people in my family about those things that are negative, but also focusing on things that are positive. And maybe I want to tell my brain, like, oh, hey, remember the whole cheese thing doesn't work for my belly, it hurts my belly. So I need to make sure that I am saying out loud, cheese hurts my belly, and I need to eat fruits and vegetables anyway. Maybe for dinner, let's have green beans. Okay, so that is how to kind of reroute that thinking when you know that you have an influence. Okay, so we're going to go to the next slide here. Think about healthy choices for yourself. With the ability to identify influences around you, you are able to make better health decisions for yourself. For the example of the macaroni and cheese commercial, you probably have seen a macaroni and cheese commercial, but you'll be better to understand your own thoughts and feelings. Sometimes you're still going to need to have an adult or a grown up help you make healthy choices and decisions, and that's okay too. Your brain is your superpower. So I'm just trying to teach you how to think through these things because it's super important. Your brain can determine which influences are positive and which influences are negative for your overall health. Remember, we have 5 body rules. We know we need to exercise for 60 minutes, eat fruits and vegetables, drink lots of water. We want to wash our hands after the bathroom and before we eat, and sleep 8 to 10 hours a day. Your brain knows those 5 things. But what happens sometimes is influences keep coming in, and keep coming in, and try to trick our brain to think we might want to drink soda pop. Okay. Your brain is your superpower. You can be a super kid because you can use your brain to make a plan to focus on positive health influences, right? Making sure that you're getting your exercise and your fruits and vegetables in. And then you can use your brain to minimize negative health influences, to ignore that macaroni and cheese commercial. And remember, these influences come from a lot of different places. You can get some from your family. You can get some from your peers, people at school your own age, people at school, maybe teachers, friends at school, the media, what you're seeing on your screens, your phones, your tablets, those little mini commercials that pop up when you're on YouTube, and the TV commercials. So you have to always be ready to make great decisions for yourself. All right, boys and girls. So that was our lesson for today. And I'm super proud of you for listening to this whole video. And remember, I want you to watch that other little video at the end. All right. Okay. Bye, boys and girls.